Okay. Hello and welcome back to my walkthrough to Crash Bandicoot 2 here on the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. In the last episode we got Platinum Relic on Plant Food, and now we're going to try and get our Platinum Relic on Sewer or later. So this is the level with the fans, sort of the really fast moving fans that you have to hit enemies into. So I'm wondering whether how we're going to be able to do that fast, whether we're going to need to sort of risk it at some point. Okay, we might be able to get by there. Obviously, we don't really want to have to, you know, spend loads of time waiting for that guy to finish his, looks tough. Interestingly, we do get an Aku straight away afterwards, which is nice. Okay, so we can't slide jump through him. And I'm assuming he seems to be triggered by when we actually get there. So unless... So yeah, unless there's a way to get by him, we might just want to wait. Doesn't look like there's a way to get by there, unless I'll try once with slide spinning just to see if that helps. So a very mixed start to this level. Ah! Okay, so slide spin seemed to work there. It did actually kill him. Let's see if it's reliable. Bam! Okay, this is really clumsy so far. I mean, yeah, I deserve to die there. Nice. Better. Oh, invincibility, awesome. Okay. Jesus, how many masks are they giving us in this level? Not that I'm arguing, but... Ah, no, come on. Get up there. What's going on? Why are we... Well, if we fail, we know what we did wrong. 3860 is gold, of course it is. So, yeah, don't get trapped down there, I think, is the moral of the story. I'm sure we'd have had it if we can get hit there. So there are 5 masks in that level, which seems a bit excessive. So you just got to get through the opening section without dying, and then grab your masks, and then just get through without failing. Seems pretty simple. We'll just do a quick check to see what the time is. 34, and we got 30. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we lost about 10 seconds, probably. Maybe not 10 seconds, but we lost a lot of time sort of stuck underneath that final enemy. And we also got stuck in the water, so maybe actually jumping over those 3 metal platforms is actually going to be slightly faster. Ah, first time that's failed, okay. It does seem a little close, like you've got to get pretty lucky with it, but... Given how important our Akus are going to be, that's very annoying. Come on, break. And I missed the Aku again, so, you know, this is going great so far. And die. There we go, lovely. Ah. There we go. Okay, now time to go for it. Got a little caught there, but it's all good. I think we missed a 2 there, so I think that will be why we failed. Maybe we didn't get... No, we definitely didn't lose, like... I was definitely over-exaggerating when I said we lost like 10 seconds, because that time we were pretty close. I mean, yeah, the reason we lost that was because I thought that with our Aku, we were going to be able to break that 2 box right at the end, and we didn't. So that's all that is. It's just a couple of, you know, very minor things. This is not that difficult. You've just got to get through that opening mess. Okay, start. The water is really annoying. And that is also very annoying. So let's just die. Yeah, I deserve... I mean, I wasn't going to get anything well done there, so that's fine. You want to make an absolutely full high jump as possible there. I actually got slightly caught on... The problem with these levels is there's sort of a lot of areas where you can just sort of get caught in the sides of the level and stuff like that. Ah. Okay, so we can wait a little bit there. You almost want to sort of feel like you're traveling over it. Oh, you're kidding me. The amount of times that we're sort of just... the difference between on and off these platforms is, like, really small. No. Oh, that's also very annoying that we can't sort of immediately break out once we get shot. Just gotta get used to that. Break out of the time trial, I mean. Yeah, so you actually you don't want to be right on the edge of the level there. If you're right on the edge, he will still hit you. That's not ideal. That's not good enough. Ah, it's tight, but it's not difficult. Oh, you're kidding me, damn. See, I don't know if... I don't think we would have been fast enough, but it was fun going through the level without invincibility. If entirely kind of point. Yeah, I mean, it's a slow start. You've got to sort of... You can get caught on the roof as well, if you want to try and make that jump. Damn! That's exactly why we don't need to be getting hit. Because now, yeah. Yeah, okay. This is... If we don't get invincibility, we're going to stop, but... Get up there, jeez. We might have lost enough time now that we can't actually do it. We might have lost enough time now because I think it's bang on 34. Yeah, it is. Damn. So yeah, it's just jumping across those round platforms right at the end there. So you can slide when you're down in the water. Better, slightly. And there we go, about 4 times too many, but that's not too bad. That's really not too bad. You just got to get invincibility and then just make sure that you're pretty clean through the rest of the level. It's still quite tight. Like, we're only getting it by, what, half a second there? But it's not too bad. I'd love to see how fast it would have been that first time. I think we probably, we obviously dropped about 3-4 seconds maybe. So we may well have been able to do it that other time. But there we go. No, that is sooner or later done. Took a few too many tries than it should have. That's not too bad. But yeah, you just got to get through to that first of those 3 Akus, and then you are clear. So if you have enjoyed this episode of my walkthrough of Crash Bandicoot 2, and I hope you'll join me on the next.